Welcome. If you are joining live or this is the replay, this is the 11:11. At 11:11, we're going to be submerging into 11:11. But if you're watching the replay, know that you are taking the energy of this space and time. And I thank you for being here for you. And we're going to get right into it so that your precious time is of value today or whenever you are listening in on this. And I thank you again for showing up for you. We are going to be making a wish in many different ways through visualization, activation, and transmutation today. And I intend that this finds you so well in mind, body, soul, spirit, heart, and continuing to expand the vessel of you. It is not things outside of you. If you are avoiding things from within to expand, you cannot fill a shot glass with more water if it's not a bigger glass. And so we work on the vessel to hold more water and space by growing the actual glass, the magic of you inside you. So with that being said, what we're going to do is go into, I have my pan hand drum here. I know you can't really see it, but we're going to do some little bit sound, moving momentum in the mind and body, and then we'll go into the activation within the visualization and stepping into the new frequency of you and breaking old barriers, old patterns, old conditions through mind and body and onward. So with that being said, just take a moment to close the eyes or soften the gaze down and just get here. All that we really have is here, not our past, not our future. And sometimes we miss the point of being here, appreciating what is here. As we make some wishes today, we're also going to acknowledge and celebrate and honor the version of we are that now. That we've survived these many days in our lives, that we are here right now to notice the breath, to notice the pause, to notice the being here now. And just sending some gratitude to the body, the breath, the mind, the spirit of you that keeps on flickering regardless of the outcome of the outward experiences, but also the inward mind chatters that don't serve us. We get to acknowledge and witness. And a reminder as we tap into more of our light today that we honor and recognize and actually celebrate the darkness that continues to unveil more of the light. If you wouldn't know light without darkness, you wouldn't turn on the flashlight in a room without it being dark. And the flashlight is the beautiful gift of magic of you. You are a flashlight in this world, brightening the world. So within, so without. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. And I intend that there is releases, shifts for you, even now, as we come together. And just continue to follow the breath. It may bring something that you're grateful for to mind. Maybe it's an image or a feeling. And you bring a light smile to the face and notice how that shifts the face, the facial muscles, lymphatic energy. Just keep breathing. But I want you to go ahead and bring to mind a white light that is starting in the heart center and expanding throughout every cell of the body. This white, pure, fresh. And for a moment, imagining yourself duplicating into two different bodies next to you. One is on your left and one is on your right of you. So now there's three of you sitting here. And just breathing together as one. The one on your left representing the past version of you, and the one on your right representing the future version of you. And notice what color shows up as you look to the left of you in your mind. What color is surrounding them, or are they wearing, or represents this past version of tenderness. We're going to be tender to that version of us with all the things it went through, they went through. See that color, and just send the white light to that version of you. That now the white and that color kind of dance together around that version of you with tenderness, softness. And in a moment, we're going to let them be. Release them, because it no longer serves us to think about how we used to be or things that we've done. We get to start a fresh slate here right now. And as we part ways, we see that version of us just in whatever form comes to mind for you, release. Okay, with your next breath. And then to the right of you, the future you that we can so often attach to anxieties, fears, of what may happen, the unknown, the mystery. Again, notice what color shows up for that. The future, and just being calm about it. What color shows up and swirls around that version of you. And then send it white light as it continues to swirl with the color and white together around that version of you with calm. And again, don't lose the breath, and just continue to breathe. And then with any way that you desire that comes to mind, to release that version of you. Sending in calm, release. On your next breath, breathe in all of you that is here right now, and exhale back to that white light. And now notice what color shows up for you that is in your presence right here, right now. And see that color. And I want you to focus on a reel in the mind that you desire. And not having shame or guilt about it. If you desire it, it's destined for you. But at the start of it, going, why do I desire this? What do I think that it's going to provide me? And get to the core of that desire. What am I going to feel from that desire that's going to feel and remind me of my light? And with that question, your desire might change or might shift in the movie reel of the mind, or just in general, and that's okay. Follow it. Breathe through it. And again, don't lose that smile. If it has faded, come and bring it back. And just like the old version of you would be celebrating the version of you now, surviving and moving things through, that maybe you don't even celebrate now, like the idea that one day you were maybe in a driving test to get your driver's license, and that being something of like concern or just something to have to focus on, and now you drive all the time and don't even think about passing that test or getting that license. It's a natural state. It's a natural state. And what if right now that desire for you was a natural state? It wasn't a wish anymore, it was just what was. Almost you forget that it was ever a wish, just like that driving test you probably don't think about day to day. But here you are with keys and a license and driving. Maybe. Notice that energy. Notice that lightness and naturalness of just being able to drive every day. The freedom of that. The feeling of that, if you chose. And as that older version of you is celebrating you now, this version of you looks toward the older version of you, the future version of you, and that future version of you is celebrating you because it knows where it's headed. You don't, but it does. And they smile at you. You got this. And maybe some other things it shares to you in a few moments I'm going to give of silence. That calm future version of you, let it speak to you now. Through that desire, that wish, fulfilled, or something better. And come to the heart center and expand as big as you can in your next breath out into the world, that all wishes of those that are coming together today to connect in this way or not, that they feel lightness in their mind, body, soul, spirit. And think of one thing that brings you joy, that reminds you of your joy. Just notice whatever comes to mind is perfect. And breathe that feeling in every cell of the body. And notice what color shows up with your joy in mind. Let that color move through every cell like a dance from the top of your head to your toes. Maybe even you wiggle your fingers and toes gently. And return to the breath and notice if it's changed or feels different. Stepping into the version of you that whatever you desire is a natural state. Neutral, natural, free. And let the sounds move you into the state right now that you are in that wish fulfilled. And not so much the actual visual now, but the feeling of it. Knowing that everything that occurred in your life was happening and working for you to be here. We thank every version of us and release. And we get to be here now and appreciating, here we are, thank you, thank you, thank you. I accept where I am and I'm eager for more. For the world, for the loved ones, for strangers, for myself, for myself. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And imagine that old version of you and then future one coming and giving you a big hug on each side of you. And embrace that hug like nature. Biggest breath of your day. Hold at the top. Say silently to the mind, thank you, and release. I release the shame and guilt. I release the past, I release the future. I am here, free, clear. I am whole and complete, just as I am. In my love and light, I am abundance. I am peace. I am calm. I am magnetic to beautiful, beautiful things. I am the frequency of gratitude and joy in this moment now, I be here. Thank you. And one more deep breath in. Breathe in deep. And see that color of joy that came to you and ascend it all the way through. Placing your hands on your heart, that feels good for you, or somewhere on the body to come back. And as you blink the eyes open, notice your space anew. New eyes, new perspectives. I intend for you that you see some beautiful magic today. Show me the magic of today. And repeat that out loud. Show me the magic of today. A smile on your face. And see yourself tonight going, oh, I experienced magic today. I can't wait to hear what magic finds you, because you are the magic. It is you. I thank you for being here for you. So much love your way. Have a beautiful day. Feel free to come back to this often to soften into the most beautiful, abundant you that is here right now. And feel free to reach out with any questions or shares. I'd love to hear from you. And if you want any deeper killing your fear, shifting your shit work, feel free to reach out to connect or just to intend together. All love and light your way, and always, in all the ways. I will see you soon. You got this.